Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for stopping by. If you're new, welcome. My name is Jen. So today we are planning for Valentine's week. I know it's been a couple of weeks, but again, I told myself that I wasn't going to push myself this year if I wasn't feeling inspired to do so. So it's not that I haven't been inspired, it's just that there's been so much going on that I haven't had a chance to do that. So, and I apologize about my voice. For some reason, it is still kind of in and out. Nothing wrong. When I talk too much, it seems to not like that. So for this week, what I've done is I pulled a couple of different books, very, very random books. We've got our seasonal book, our happy memory keeping, and then I've got both my wellness ones as well. I'm going to try and keep this as Valentine's as possible, but there are some other things that I want to make sure that I recognize this week as well. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my dates down here. I'm going to keep it nice and pink, and then we'll go from there. So this is going to be the 13th. I really like this pink color. It's very bright and vibrant. Got the 18th and 19th. And I'll just put February up here. All right, so we've got our dates on there, which looks good. Oh, actually, I'm gonna continue over here now. I'm just gonna keep continuing to make sure that I'm in frame, because sometimes I tend to pull you guys right out of there. So this has been working for me on this side, just putting in the dates and then doing a little bit of a meal plan. So it seems to be a good thing. So we're gonna keep it kind of going. I did my groceries a little bit early, so I don't need to do anything with this week, which is fine. It's still good to have it there. So we've got, again, B12, iron, my PCOS stuff. I've been trying to, and kind of looking into different things for hair growth, just like healthy hair growth. And I heard that biotin is something that works, especially for people with PCOS. So I have went ahead and got that. And the only other thing is vitamin D, just because I haven't been getting outside as much. So that is this week's medication. It's pretty much the same every week, but that is that. Okay, so we've got those in. I've got another pink color. They look pretty much the same, but we're gonna see if that's the case. So for today, we are doing sausages. I am doing this on Monday. Okay, so tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and I think that we are doing something, I don't know, but it is our date night, so I'm not sure if that is going to be ordering in or if we're going out. Either way, again, sorry guys about my voice. Then we're gonna have chicken. I'm not 100% sure. This is probably gonna be a slow cooker recipe or a stir fry, so I'm just gonna put this down and we'll go from there. Thursdays, we kind of like to keep it simple and do some kind of pasta. Now, actually, now that I'm thinking about that, I am going to be out on Thursday night, but that's probably going to be after. And then Friday, I haven't really decided yet. We have a couple of options. We were going to do wings a couple of weeks ago, and we never did, so I might try doing that. So maybe we'll do like homemade pizza and wings. I haven't really been trying anything new lately as far as these, but this is, I'm gonna put dinners over here. Usually I do that in the last one, but I haven't really been exploring too much with that. We've just been kind of sticking to the basics, and it's been okay for us. So I'm not going to change anything right now. We'll see how other things go. Okay, so we've got that, which is kind of like the boring side of our planner, and then we've got this side here. So again, just making sure that you guys are in some kind of frame here. Yep, you're good. All right, so I've kind of gone ahead and just pulled a whole bunch of stickers that I thought might look cute. I'm definitely going to just take a whole bunch of these little hearts here, and I'm just going to start plunking them all over the place. It's so funny, these hearts look totally different on the page versus what they come out as. It's kind of weird. So this is what they look like in the book. Nice, pretty cute hearts, and then you get these, I don't know, they kind of look like they're extended or something. Still cute, but definitely doesn't look the same. Okay, so I've been thinking a little bit about reorganizing my sticker books. I've been watching a couple of videos where people just kind of they take all the stickers out of their books and they just kind of reorganize them. And I'm not usually that kind of person who does that, but I don't know. I kind of feel like I struggle sometimes because I am kind of forced to like look through all of these booklets and kind of see what I like, when I'd rather just have it all like color coordinated or by like holiday season, that kind of thing, or even colors, because I do a lot of color coding in my spreads. So I even thought that that might be something worth trying, but I don't know, we'll see. Got some more hearts here. We even have some red ones, so maybe I'll use some of these red ones here if I can get them off. Just make it look a bit more festive. Try and put them everywhere. So this week I do have to travel a little bit for work. This week is quite busy, actually. We've got Valentine's Day, which we don't really celebrate. It's not a huge deal here, but we've got that, and then we do have I do have to travel, and then I've got a full weekend ahead, so that is going to be a little bit crazy. So Sunday, this is the long weekend, so Sunday we are going out for my girlfriend's birthday, as well as Saturday night we are heading out as well. So we've got a full lineup for this weekend, and I'll kind of go over that a little bit more when I get into each day, but I'm just kind of going through. So that one was my seasonal book where I just pulled all of these Remember and To Go. Now I'm just kind of going through this, and I like this weekend adventure because it's definitely going to be a weekend adventure for us. So we're going to take this one off here, and I'm going to put this right at the bottom. There we go. And then I did notice, you know what, every little pink heart that I find in this in these booklets, I'm just going to pop on here. I don't care if it's too much. There's these little coffee cups from here I'm going to put on Thursday because I've got a little date with one of my girlfriends who I haven't seen in a while, and it's been just way too long. I get, I don't know, not like upset, but I get like sad when I don't see my really close girlfriends, and there's been so much going on, and I I don't know. I just don't want to ever lose connection with some of these girls, and it's just crazy to me sometimes it happens, and it happens very fast and you don't really even know. So there is one that says date night here. I'm gonna put this here. And then what else do we have here? I always forget, like this booklet here, especially this memory keeping, it is for the big happy planners, but I've always used it for this, and that's okay. Because it seems to be really, like, you can use them for a lot of things. I'm gonna put coffee time here. I know there's a little bit of gold, but I already put a little bit of yellow, so it's okay if it didn't all match all the time. I feel like this is just gonna be a bunch of little hearts. That's fine. So there isn't too much more that I wanted to add. I just remembered that I should have added another remember sticker to Wednesday because I have to travel, but we'll see if we can find anything else in here. Here, I'll pull it over here so I'm not just doing this off of camera and not talking to you guys. You guys can't see what I'm doing. So I'm just going through this booklet. It looks like we might be getting into like the fall and the winter stuff, so I'm not sure that there'll be anything I want to use other than that. Yeah, okay. So that one is finished for now. This one's super, like, it's still super thick. I don't use it as much. The last thing I want to do is kind of pull these two because I don't really remember what is in these. I don't know if there's going to be anything as far as wellness that I can use in here. But let's take a look. This one also has a different color palette, so it might not work. I will be using this one next month. Hopefully I can remember, but next month is my birthday and I always try and do just a little something for myself. I guess I'm not going to use all the hearts because those are different. Yeah, I think this one might be a little bit different. Yeah, so like I was saying, next month is my birthday month, and I just try to incorporate something for myself, whether it be like a spa day, getting my hair done, something like that. So we'll see what I plan next month. I'm kind of thinking I want to do like a massage and go from there. Okay, yeah, these ones don't really have the color palette that I was hoping for. So I'm gonna just leave that, and then I'm gonna come back here and just kind of go through. I just want to find another pink like note. So I'm going to go through this quickly. I won't flip through every page. Oh, actually, we can use this to go. I will be at head office. Okay, so this isn't as fun as I thought it was going to be because it's pretty much just a bunch of hearts and a bunch of reminders. But that is the reality of what is going on right now. It's very much this way. So we're going to leave it at that. And I'm just going to fill everything in. So I'm going to start again. I'm going to take this one here and I'm just going to put everything in. So excuse me, it's got to be sideways because, you know, I'm left-handed and that makes everything more difficult. So for today, I'm just going to whip up my work calendar because everything is back in full force this week. So this morning, we've got our meeting. And then on the 14th, I've got a 12:30 presentation. And then we've also got a 3:30. There we go. So these two things this is kind of like hypes my week up. I always get super nervous before any of these things, so hopefully it'll be fine. Everything will go good. Then I am I'm at head office, and we have an all-day meeting, so from about 9:30 to 4:30. All right, so that one's gonna be a big day for me. It's just a long day because I'm out of the house by like 6 o'clock and I'm not home till about 6 o'clock. So, and there is like 4 to 5 hours of driving in there, which is insane to me. And then I'm gonna put that gray. We are helping out our stepdaughter and taking our grandson. The nice thing is that my husband's home, so we can do this kind of stuff and I can still work, which is nice. And then we've got at 9:45. Okay, so we've got our one-on-one meeting, and then on Friday, I've got a coffee date. He probably will only be here for the day, and then he'll be gone once his mommy is off of work. This Friday is payday. And then we have, on the 18th, we are going to Yuck Yucks. Perfect. And then on Sunday, we are going to our friends. Okay, so I think this is what it's kind of looking like for the week. I know it's pretty pink all over the place, but this is kind of what we are working with. So I'm just making sure that I have everything in there, and yeah, so we wanted to find like something exciting to do for my girlfriend's birthday, and this is what we came up with. It's a little place just out of town from us. But apparently it is tons of fun. We are the kind of group that we are not, I wouldn't say old, but I mean like in our 30s and early 40s, and we love having fun. We want to be young at heart all the time. So we do tend to try and, have as much fun as we can, because you only live once. So here we go. This is going to be a super busy weekend for us. So I'm glad we have Friday, which may turn into something else, but we definitely have a full weekend ahead. So I'm glad it is a longer weekend. We do have family day on the Monday following this, so we'll be able to rest a little bit. But there you are, you guys. Again, haven't been back in a couple weeks, but this is kind of what this week's is looking for. I had a little bit of time to sit down and kind of go over things, and this is what we came up with. So I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It does help me out a lot, and we will see you in our next video. Bye, guys.